very quick intro because I'm dashing to the start line of the Traka, a 200-kilometre gravel race that I'm doing here in Girona at the Costa Brava in Spain. So, in my usual way, a few last-minute panics, had to dash to the toilet, nerves, and now I've got to try and find my friends who I'm kind of hoping I might be able to ride with. I mean, I don't know if that's an ambitious plan. After all, it's a race and there's 700 people just in my category alone, so I don't know. Anyway, Anto has got my bike somewhere over here. I've seen everyone move around from the holding pen to the start line, so now I've got to find him again. Oh God, there he is. I promised coffee, I've come back empty-handed. No coffee, and everyone's gone. I was over there and I suddenly saw everyone leave and I was like, oh shit, I've missed the start of the race. But they're just going around to the other holding pen.
Oh, they're holding, come on.
Anyway, let's go. Unfortunately, we are kind of at the back, but it is what it is. It's just going to have a nice day, do our best, and I'll try and film what I can, but obviously it's going to be mad hectic. It's a race, so I will try my best to film. God. There they all go. Busted a gut. Get in front of this pack. I had a flat tyre already. It's gone down. Again. So upset. I mean, I took it to a bike shop yesterday and paid for them to set it up. And it's flat. I'm so cross. I've done like 5 kilometres. Everyone's just going. Oh, I found nice people, thank you. Everyone started walking up this hill and I'm like, no, no, no! And I've like burned so many matches just flying up the inside, and then I realised I had a flat tyre.
Stupid question, did you block it already?
No, there's no...
More.
Oh.
On the plus side, Juliana, now we get to ride together.
You know, you can...
I caught up with you.
Hey!
Yeah, nice to meet you. Have a nice ride.
Thanks, you too.
Sorry that happened.
Me too. The pressure is off. We can just have a fun day riding together. Not the greatest start to the race. Thank God Juliana's here. That makes it a fun day anyway. I'm even thinking, you know, we could stop for a beer. So the tyre, I keep blasting CO2 in it in the hope that it'll seal better, and we're just trundling our way along. And worst comes to the worst, I'll put a tube in. You know what I don't want to do? I do not want to use my tubolito because it cost me so much money. Hello!
How are you? Fine. Good luck from Portugal.
Thank you. Have a good ride.
Obrigada.
So yeah, I don't want to use that tubolito. So expensive. Anyway, why do I always talk when I'm climbing up a hill?
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God, it is so pretty! This is so nice. We're free to run
run over you and crash into Juliana.
Oh dear. That was a close one. We were riding along and we caught up with this woman from the UAE. All of a sudden, wallop! She thought the track went left. Poor woman slammed so hard, I nearly went into the back of her. Juliana nearly went into the back of me. But we're still rolling. Please, no more dramas today. Please, please, please. We just want to have a nice big day out. Okay, we're still rolling. Here is a feed zone. I imagine everything's been eaten because we're so late. Do you want an orange? So, because of all the mishaps, we are basically at the back. There's no food left. I did think that might happen. Doesn't matter for now. I think later in the ride that might be a bit of an issue once we've run out of everything, because I did bring a lot of bars and drink mix, but I thought I might be able to top up along the route. If we get to all the other feed stations and there's no food, we're just going to go to a bar. That is so wonky. I just got stung in the face by something.
My turn.
Gotta laugh. Next bit of slightly annoying bad luck. How you doing? Good. I'm like, we might as well just stop and have a look at the nice view. We're so behind anyway, whatever. Whoop, everything is bouncing. Went past such a nice cake shop and I'm tempted to stop because here's the feed zone and I bet they've got nothing left. They actually have food left. Hooray!
I felt my dough exploded on my pocket. So.
I know, ew. We're ready to roll. We've done 82k, so another 120. I think there's a couple more feed zones, but we don't know if they're going to run out of food because we're so behind. So we stocked up a bit. But the main thing is we're having a really fun day. Basically, we're just cruising and eating Haribo. So I've been in worse situations. However, there is a giant climb coming up. I mean, like, massive. Biggest climb of the race. Well, I can't really call it a race anymore, can I? Biggest climb of the ride is coming up. It's a climb. That's all I can say. It's the big one. So hot. But it doesn't look that steep. Of course it is though. Oh, after that climb, there was the maddest descent. It was so fun. Didn't have a chance to get my GoPro out, sorry. And now there's another little bump up. And then I think I'm gonna have a sandwich and wait for Juliana because I want to ride the rest of it with her. Everything is so dirty and sweaty. And these pine needles do not make the most comfortable seat, but kind of short on options here. But I've got here a cheese and jam sandwich. I'm at kilometre 120. Everyone keeps missing the turning. Reunited, and off we go. Eventful ride, this one. Juliana just had a crash. Didn't want to jam my camera in her face when she was bleeding on the ground though. My front brake caliper nearly fell off as well, which could have been pretty treacherous on those descents. Really enjoying this though. I hope Anto and the others are going all right. I wonder if they've finished yet. Thank you. Oh, yes.
That's a wrap up.
Yeah.
So, Traka 1, Juliana 0.
One more climb to go until we get another beer. I'm suspicious about how difficult it might be because I know it's not long, but when I asked Mateus, who gave us the beer, what the climb was like, he was very cagey. Possibly the final climb. Here comes Juliana. Let's finish this bloody thing. Dragging on a bit now. Nearly 12 hours later. My Garmin says 198.58, which means, because the finish line's in half a K, we won't have done 200 kilometres. What? Too annoying. I might have to carry on a bit. Do we go in there? Is that the finish? I think it is. I think the guy that has won the 360 just finished before us.
On the big screen, you can see it on the left top. In the final stretches here, where on the street is
Well, that took a while. It's about to start raining, so I'm gonna head off, get clean, and then I'll chat to you in a bit.